We're going to jump right in on this historic day. The word unprecedented has been used in connection with former President Donald Trump many times over the last 8 years. When supporters of the president stormed the Capitol to disrupt the democratic process, we called it unprecedented. When then President Trump was impeached for a second time in the twilight of his presidency, that was also unprecedented. And today, once again, we are witnessing something else unprecedented.
Former President Donald Trump is expected to turn himself in to face criminal charges in a New York City courtroom. In the history of this country, this has never happened before. We have multiple people covering this today, including Jeff Pegues at Trump Tower and Robert Costa outside the courthouse in Lower Manhattan. And that is where we start. Bob, good morning.
Good morning, Nate. Former President Trump will be here at this courthouse later today. A judge ruled overnight that no video will be permitted in the courtroom, but some still photos will be allowed. This comes after the Trump lawyers argued that cameras could create a, quote, circus-like atmosphere.
Former President Donald Trump emerged from his Mar-a-Lago estate Monday to the cheers of supporters lining the streets as he began his journey to face an expected arraignment today.
We just want to keep his morale up. He's a strong man, strongest man I've known, and he's taking a lot of heat.
Trump boarded his private plane in West Palm Beach, Florida, bound for an unprecedented New York homecoming. He touched down at LaGuardia Airport and went straight to Trump Tower, where security has been on high alert amid this historic moment. A former president being criminally indicted, days after he called on his supporters to protest. President Biden weighed in for the first time Monday.
No, I have faith in the New York Police Department.
Yes. Around midday today, Trump is set to leave Trump Tower and head to the criminal court in Lower Manhattan to surrender. Trump would be fingerprinted. Then he's set to be arraigned at 2:15 p.m. The indictment remains sealed, but sources say Trump will likely be charged with falsifying business records in the first degree, which is a felony. This is in connection to the money allegedly used to silence porn star Stormy Daniels during his 2016 presidential run.
Unless I've completely misread the universe, you should not expect a guilty plea.
Attorney Jim Trusty represents Trump in two separate federal cases. He says he expects the Trump team to push to have the case dismissed.
I think that a lot of people, a lot of legal scholars and folks like myself are in agreement that there could be some very significant motions filed in short order. I mean, within days or weeks, not weeks or months.
Trump bolstered his legal team Monday by bringing on veteran criminal defense lawyer Todd Blanche. After Tuesday's court proceedings, Trump is expected to return to Florida, where he is set to deliver remarks in a ballroom event at Mar-a-Lago this evening.
District Attorney Alvin Bragg, who has been relentlessly criticized by Trump, will also speak out today, holding a news conference after the arraignment. Nate.
Bob, thank you. We'll check in with you later.